Hi, I'm Alyssa. I'm a social worker here at Methods Counseling. How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
Good. And you're Heather?
Yes.
Okay. Before we begin, I just wanted to let you know that we do have confidentiality rules, and everything that you say here today will be kept confidential unless you say something that shows me that you may be going to harm yourself or somebody else. Then that confidentiality will have to be broken, but I will let you know if that ever comes up. So what brings you in today, Heather?
Well, I came because I don't know what to do. I'm 17 and I found out I'm pregnant, and I come from a very Christian household, and my sister got pregnant really young, and so they kind of expected me to be the good kid, and so I'm afraid to tell anyone, and I don't know what to do.
So what happened when your sister became pregnant and your parents found out?
Well, they were really sad and disappointed, but they did kind of, take care of her, and ended up being okay. But I know that she's having a really rough time. Her little boy's 2 now, and she's just having a tough time being so young.
Yeah. Are you with your boyfriend, or?
Yeah, we're together, but I haven't told him yet.
Okay. So do you know how far along you are?
I'm 9 weeks.
9 weeks, okay. How are you feeling with all this going on?
Well, I've always wanted kids, so it's kind of exciting. But at the same time, I'm so young, and I haven't graduated from high school yet, and I work part-time, and I just don't know how I'm going to do it. My mom is getting ready to move out of state because my parents are divorced. And so I keep thinking, well, I can maybe keep it a secret from her since she'll be moving. But, I'll still see my dad, and I don't know how to tell my boyfriend.
So it sounds like you have a lot of things that are up in the air right now, and you're not sure what to do
Yeah,
about that?
exactly.
Can you tell me about your relationship with your mom?
Well, it's okay. She and I get along really well, but with me being the youngest, she's had a hard time letting go and letting me grow up, and she always thinks of me as her sweet little girl. So even when I got a job, it was hard for her because she didn't want me out late working.
How do you think she may react when she finds out that you're pregnant?
Well, she might have a heart attack. Because, I'm supposed to be the good one.
And how did you say she reacted when she found out that
She
your sister was
she
pregnant?
cried and was really disappointed.
How did you feel when your sister was pregnant?
I was pretty disappointed.
Yeah. So how are you feeling about yourself?
Well, I'm disappointed in myself because I always said that, I was going to go to college and be married for a few years and do some traveling before I ever had kids. Now I kind of feel like that's not an option anymore.
How are you doing with school and your work? Is this affecting areas in your life?
Yeah, I can't concentrate at all, and we have midterms coming up, and I haven't been able to study at all.
So you haven't told anybody yet. Did you find this out on your own or through a doctor?
I found out on my own. I took 10 pregnancy tests, hoping that any one of them would come up negative, and they all came up positive.
How are you feeling when you're going through that process, trying to see if you really were pregnant or not?
Oh, I was so nervous. I really kept thinking each time that it would come up negative, and it never did. Because I didn't want to believe it.
And how long ago did you say you found out?
I found out 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. So have you thought about, has it been 5 minutes? Sorry. I think of what to
That's
say.
okay, we can probably cut that part out.
Yeah, I can cut it.
Okay. How long has it been?